give myself a look. I'm at the corner just in time to see the bus fly by. It's alright, cause I'm safe by the bell. If the teacher pops a test, I know I'm in a mess. And my dog ate all my homework last night. Riding low in my chair, she won't know that I'm there. If I can hand it in tomorrow, it'll be alright. It's alright, cause I'm safe by the bell. It's alright, cause I'm safe by the. It's alright, cause I'm safe by the. It's alright, cause I'm safe by the bell.
Good morning, Pirates, and welcome back to another episode of CHS TV. I'm Haley.
And I'm Anna. We have more installments of Ask the Staff and Mystery Pirate, as well as the final match of Rock, Paper, Scissors Round 1, and the re-airing of our favorite segment, Bloops, I Did It Again. But first, I'm late for my standoff.
Wait, what standoff?
You'll see.
What is it with people just walking off the set in the middle of the show this year? While we wait for this bit to be over, let's move on to the principal's message.
Hello, Pirates. I want to start my message this week by congratulating the March Students of the Month. Every month, a member from each class is selected to represent Cinnaminson High School as the Student of the Month. Students who are nominated have distinguished themselves as outstanding members of Cinnaminson High School. They are recommended by the staff for this award and maintain exemplary discipline records for this academic school year. The Students of the Month for March are freshman Charles Ambos, sophomore Aiden Underwood, junior Malachi Etienne, and senior Allison Neidert. These Students of the Month are to be congratulated for their contributions to Cinnaminson High School and should report to the library at this time to accept their award. Congratulations to sophomore Bentley Bramhall on winning the New Jersey Technology Student Association Apparel Design Challenge Contest. His design will be available for purchase through TSA's apparel line this spring. Congratulations, Bentley. I would like to thank our members of the choir, Mr. Bacon, and the music department for hosting the District Choral Day last Wednesday. Choral Day is a wonderful way to celebrate the strong musical tradition in Cinnaminson, and I am so thankful that students got to participate this year. I would also like to thank the students and staff who joined us for our second community movie event this last Wednesday in honor of Women's History Month. The community movie events are a wonderful way for staff, students, and the community to get together and celebrate the differences that make each of us special. This time, attendees watched On the Basis of Sex, starring Felicity Jones, Kathy Bates, Kaylee Spaney, and Sharon Washington. The movie chronicles the life and career of U.S. Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg. We are investigating options for future dates and events. Please pay special attention to future announcements with showtime information. Thank you to Ms. Moroff, Ms. Arney, and the CEA for hosting this event for all of us. I would like to end by reminding everyone that we have made 2 changes to the Smart Lunch procedures that will go into effect tomorrow. First, all students will need to utilize the pin pads at the lunch stations to enter their student ID numbers before receiving a lunch. All students will continue to receive 1 free lunch, but any additional lunches and all snacks will need to be paid for. Second, we will be closing the lunch line located in the front of the building by the library. Lunch and snacks will, however, still be available in the cafeteria and gym lobby areas. If you do not know your student ID number, please make sure to check Genesis prior to Tuesday's Smart Lunch. I appreciate your patience and cooperation as we adapt to these new procedures. That's all for today. Have a great day and enjoy the rest of the show.
Each week we ask the staff a different question. This week we asked, what's your favorite candy bar? Let's see what they had to say.
Are we counting Reese's peanut butter cups as a candy bar? Then I'm going Reese's all day, every day.
Reese's peanut butter cup?
Or Reese's? Reese's. Reese's.
Reese's peanut butter cup. If we're going candy bar, then maybe Snickers.
My go-to candy bar, Snickers.
I would go with the classic Snickers.
Probably Snickers.
Snickers.
Probably Snickers.
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 Take 5.
Take 5 bars. It's got so much in it. The Take 5.
Dark chocolate.
My go-to candy bar would just be a nice piece of very dark chocolate. Talking like 80%. Good stuff.
Probably a Mars bar.
Butterfinger.
Oh, peanut M&Ms. Totally peanut M&Ms. They're the best.
Heath bar. I'm the one guy who buys it.
Heath bar.
Oh, whatchamacallit.
It's actually whatchamacallit was my favorite candy bar, but I also like Hershey with almonds.
Hershey cookies and cream bars.
Milky Way.
Three Musketeers.
Is a Caramello a candy bar? Sure is. All right then.
I don't eat candy bars. Not if I can avoid them, but you know.
You know, I think if I had to choose a candy bar, I'd go with Reese's.
Haley, for the last time, that is not how you pronounce it.
The following is a public service announcement from Mr. Wilson.
Hello. Today I'd like to talk to you about an issue that is plaguing our great nation. No, I'm not talking about economic inequalities, climate change, or even the polarization of our political system. No, today I'm talking about grown adults who say Reese's Pieces. First of all, they're named after this man, H.B. Reese, American inventor and businessman. And these are his bite-sized peanut butter-filled candies with a crunchy shell. His pieces, if you will. Reese's Pieces. Not Reese's Pieces. Think about it for a second. It doesn't even make any sense. Sure, maybe it's fun to say when you're like 5, but we're old enough to know that this man's last name was most certainly not pronounced Reese. And if we're just going to pronounce P-I-E-C-E-S as Pieces, then why don't we say puzzle pieces or pieces of birthday cake? In a world that can seem like it's crumbling around us on a daily basis, it can be hard to feel like we can make a difference, but we can. Don't let this verbal travesty continue. The man's name was Reese. That rhymes with peace. Reese's Pieces. Do it for Harry Burnett Reese. Do it for his pieces. And do it for America.
This has been a public service announcement from Mr. Wilson.
And there you have it, Haley.
Whatever, let's just move on to Mystery Pirate.
I have 2 adopted sisters. I've met LeBron James. I received a detention from Mr. Mance. Can you guess who I am?
Ooh, I wonder who it's gonna be this time.
Me too. And now, because of technical problems last week, some of you were unable to see the return of our favorite segment, Bloops. I did it again. So for those who missed it, here is an encore presentation. Enjoy!
There are 178 laws.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the heck was that? She said the bloopers. Stop that! Seriously, what is going on back there? Honestly. Can we cut to the bloopers now? For real this time? No more silliness, alright? Finally, here for your enjoyment is... Go, son of a...
Whoops, I did it again. I messed up my lines. I'm sorry, Wilson. Can we start over? Oh, that was really bad. Can we start over?
The Spanish Club.
Central America, and we are so grateful for all that you've done to make that all possible.
We really hope.
I can't wait to see who ends up winning this tournament.
Me too. You know what I can't wait for?
To no longer keep thinking about being attacked by...
Oh my gosh!
There is a video wall right here. We're not filming.
Wait, what's the Great Debaters about?
That was my part. The Cinnamon Education Association is hursting. Sorry, I said hursting by accident.
One take, Jarrett.
At 5:30, wait, I'm sorry. Hey, Anna.
Yeah?
Anna.
What?
Oh my God. Sorry.
This week we asked, what is one thing you wish to learn?
And the amazing Shady Rest
Sorry.
Confusion.
Wow, how mysterious.
I wonder who it's gonna be. All right.
I'm gonna look at you just so you know.
This time's the charm.
Wow, how mysterious.
I wonder who it's gonna be.
While they do that, let me tell you about cool selection. Oh my God. If you have any questions or suggestions, email Miss Wilson.
Miss Wilson. Miss Wilson.
Wow, that was an absolute surprise.
If you have any suggestions, be sure to email us.
At
email.com.
At wilsons.com. Email.
Hey CHS! Last March, in honor of Women's History Month, we introduced the Gender Equity Committee on CHS News. If you recall, we asked staff and students what feminism meant to them. Well, this year we're moving forward with our initiative and beginning with our first annual Women's Shelter Drive.
Each year, more than 100,000 women and children leave their homes for the safety of an emergency shelter. 4 out of 10 women do not know where to go. Women's shelters provide protection and support for women going through domestic and intimate partner violence.
In partnership with Student Council, the Gender Equity Committee will be collecting donations through the end of March up until April 14th. These shelters are most in need of feminine hygiene products, so pads and tampons, dental hygiene products, hair care products, bras and underwear, kids' toys, diapers, and wipes. Personal hygiene items that have been previously used will not be accepted.
Donation crates will be located at the cafeteria and main office entrance each morning. A crate will also be located in the cafeteria and library during lunch. For any questions, email cinnaminson@gmail.com or reach Ms. Forbes at forbesm@cinnaminson.com. Follow Cinnaminson GEC on Instagram for updates about the drive and committee and how you can get involved in educating and servicing the community. Happy Women's History Month!
Now let's head over to Alex and Jarrett for the final match of Rock, Paper, Scissors, round 1.
Welcome back, everyone, to the absolute extreme Rock, Paper, Scissors tournament. I'm Jarrett.
And I'm Alex. We have a questionable round today with the Brad David etc. Campbell and the Mario Q. Patrizzi.
This should be interesting. Let's head to the floor for some pre-game questions.
All right, Campbell, all you. What would you like to say to your opponent, Q. Patrizzi?
Finally, after years of oppression, of put-downs, belittling, I get my chance to get revenge on Mario Q. Patrizzi.
How are you feeling about the competition?
I've never been more nervous. He is like my kryptonite. He has been my tormentor for years. I'm just hoping to do my very best.
And lastly, without revealing too much, what's your tactic going into the competition?
It's hard to read the mind of Mario Q. Patrizzi because he doesn't have a lot of thoughts. Can't spell scissor, so how the heck am I going to predict what this guy's going to do? I'm going to keep my hands warm in the vest and do my best.
Thank you and good luck.
Okay, Patrizzi, it's your turn.
This is going to be interesting.
What would you like to say to your opponent?
You know what? Nothing much. It's easy. This is not even competition today. When I found out it was Mr. Campbell, no problem.
How are you feeling about the competition?
Not nervous at all. Piece of cake. No problems.
And lastly, what is your strategy going into this competition?
Just be confident. Be me. Do me.
Thank you, and good luck.
Let's go live to the floor of the CHS TV Rock, Paper, Scissors Arena.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And Campbell is off to an explosive start.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
What was that? Oh my, it looks like the competitors are trying to get quite close.
I recently checked the CHS Rock, Paper, Scissors handbook, and hand-holding is in fact not allowed. So let's play by the rules, boys.
Cover, it's paper.
Oh.
Yeah, I definitely did not get paper from that.
Yeah, no.
Are you kidding me?
You went for his scissors with a paper.
Is that it?
Yes, Patrizzi, that's it.
Now, let's go down to the floor for some post-game questions. Good work today. How did you guys feel about this competition?
I didn't know what to expect. A lot of fun. I'm glad it was against Mr. Brad's Campbell's here. We're in good shape.
I'm going to use a word Patrizia will Google later. Vindicated after years of him picking on me. Getting a win like this means a lot.
Do you have any regrets now that it's over?
A lot. A lot of regrets, yes.
So many regrets.
Lastly, what would you guys like to say to one another, or anyone watching?
Good luck in the next round. I won't be here to see it.
Undefeated.
Well, it looks like that's it for today's interesting round of Rock, Paper, Scissors.
Stay tuned for when we have our second round, where all the winners from these matches move on.
That's all for this week. Until next time, I'm Alex.
And I'm Jared, and this has been CHS TV Sports Network.
Wow, that was exhilarating. Now it's time to see who the mystery pirate is.
I have 2 adopted sisters. I've met LeBron James. I received a detention from Mr. Mance. Can you guess who I am?
What? I was not ready for that one. It looks like that's all for this week. If you have any questions or suggestions, email Mr. Wilson at wilsons@cinnamonson.com.
And tune in next week when we make Mr. Wilson eat avocado toast like the trendy millennial he is.